for whatever reason ain't got that, I don't think it's cool for her to try to use social media campaigns to try to guilt black men at large for doing that shit for her. It's her bad if she ain't got a man to provide for her and to protect her. That's on her.
Okay, so you didn't, I heard you earlier say you didn't catch O'Shea's live stream yesterday with
That's
Perry.
right. That's right.
Right. So on that show, I specifically said, I called in and I said, there's really no way to put it other than you can't ask for accountability. I mean, or protect. You can't ask for protection for people you're not accountable to. If you want all black men to protect you, you need to be running around respecting all black men. I said that in reference to something she had said earlier about some bed bugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's really a hard road to go down though, man, when you got attacks coming from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop now. In reference to dude, bruh, I don't even talk about that shit. And that should tell you something. That's out of respect for my nigga, dog. So you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother. If you talking about talking some shit, all right, I just respect that's my nigga. I'll just leave it at that, bro. Real motherfuckers know what that means. Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about Perkins?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I only know his affiliation with my nigga, and I don't speak on him.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll do like your sister Ren does. We'll just make this because we can make this a general thing. We could take them out of it. The issue would still be on the table. So again, I'm willing to buy the deal. I will tell the guys, stop trying to use social media to guilt these broads into desiring guys like you. Let them be with the men that they sexually desire. Just accept that. That's just the way of the world. If, on the other side, black women will stop trying to use social media to guilt black men that they're not sexually attracted to protect them and to provide for them. I think that's a fair deal.
That shit fair. That's fair.
I can only speak for the people in my circle, though. See what I'm saying? Like, I can speak for my immediate circle, but that's about it. And then, like I say, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, look at the chat box. Do it matter if she came out today and said, you know what, I should have never said none of that shit about black men. I do understand where a lot of y'all coming from, and it's time to dance some of this shit. All right, I said too much. I fucked up. Let's get to the table and let's get some understanding. Motherfuckers gonna do the same shit they doing right now in the chat box.
But hang on, Taz. We've agreed. We taking, and I'm using your word now. We're taking your nigga out of the equation. She's not even in this thing.
Yeah,
for that matter, we've taken out Perkins out of it. We're dealing with the general argument. The idea is the lames and cornballs are using social media to A, attack the Pookies and Ray Rays, B, to try to guilt and shame the black men into desiring to lames and cornballs. They need to stop that because that shit is corny, that shit is lame, that shit don't work. Fair enough. What I am saying is, all right, we'll do that if black women stop using Twitter, stop using hashtag campaigns, stop using YouTube and Facebook and Instagram to shame black men they aren't sexually attracted to into doing shit for them that the men they sucking and fucking need to be doing for them. I say that's a fair deal.
I do too, except for, again, I'm only speaking in reference to the motherfuckers around me. Now, the problem is, when you start talking about the greater community, what you're referencing, no one can do that, dog. You're creating an argument that can't be. Come on, dog. You know that. No one can make the argument that that's possible. I mean, I know you have a chat box full of idiots that's going to cheer you on, but you know motherfucking well people can only hold those accountable that are in their immediate circle.
And you think about this, like Obsidian, what did you just say about people giving you unsolicited advice or compliments? Now, Cynthia G is a woman who, she don't really know me. She just met me. She ain't asked me for no advice. She ain't say, Ren, hey, how do you think I'm living? Do you like the way I live my life? So who the hell am I to tell her what to do? I mean, so some of this for me.
But by that argument, Renaissance woman, who the hell is Cynthia G to try to deign on what black men as a collective need to do?
But here's the thing. Just like you say what you want on your channel, she can say what she wants on her channel. Like, you see me and Cynthia G, we don't agree on everything. Me and Taz don't agree on everything. Everybody has their own opinion. And I will comment, and like I said, I'll talk to, because I don't believe in trying to tear down people who are my colleagues. I don't do it at work. When I see people at work fucking up, I don't go over there and tell them, oh, you know you fucked up, you shouldn't have did that. You know, it's a respect level too. It's respect for this shit. So now if you ask me, I'll answer. Or now when it comes to discussing it like with people like you, I'll talk about the topic in general. I'll tell you what I think on it. But I'm not going to discuss individuals.
Hey, but look, all right, cool. To Renaissance and Taz, how about you go tell your nigga to come face old man once and for all, man. Quit ducking.
Well, we've already covered that, and she said she's not going to do it.
You speak for him. You speak for
I'm
him.
not speaking. He done spoke on that for months, and he would like to speak to it one-on-one.
She don't want to talk to him.
Me?
She ain't told you.
I said my nigga Obsidian ain't told me that. If he was telling me, bro, put that shit together, that would be different. But you hopping on here saying that, like, why do you niggas?
Hold on. Talk about. He can ask you. He can tell you right now though. I'm just saying, what the hell the situation? No. I'm just saying this. This is what I'm saying.
But you act like Cynthia ain't been on no panel with him.
But this shit was
Cynthia has been on a panel on my show with Obsidian.
I'm talking about finally get Cynthia G to come over here and speak to him one-on-one though. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, they have been on panels together. They have been on panels on Nyla's show and on mine. Let me finish.
It hasn't been because them two having a dialogue together.
Let me finish.
You can finish.
They can't get along. That's why they can't have the discussion. Them two can't even sit there for 5 minutes without bickering. It's not going to work.
This shit would work, man. This shit would work if you two motherfuckers say, look, man, go speak to that man one-on-one with nobody else on the panel but you two. That's it. It worked with an angry man. It can work without shit in.
That's what I'm saying, man. I ain't into that part of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think.
Then how the fuck you say this is your nigga then, man? I'm saying it. Ain't you my dude? I've been fucking with you for how long?
Everybody knows I would love to debate Cynthia G one-on-one. Anywhere, anytime, any place. Bring it on one-on-one. We got it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I can say, man, it's sad, man. Some of these niggas be trying to drive the car, man. You're not up here for that, bro. You a passenger, man. Scoot over.
Dude, man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Do what I tell you to do, man.
Whoa.
This is what you do.
Hold it. We're not going to do that.
Damn, so
we're not going to do that.
All right, Obsidian. You got it.
All right. Now we're going to get back to the topic at hand. The great Pookie and Ray comment. You know, the thing I love about this, and I want to give you some credit, Renaissance woman, on this. The argument has been made against me. Obsidian, you ain't changing shit. These bitches gonna do what they gonna do. All that shit is just on YouTube. I respectfully disagree. When I started out almost 4 years ago, there really wasn't no debate like this. And when it first got started, black women denied. Today, black women are in the table. That's progress. What do you think?
If that's the way it's gone on here, then I think it is progress, especially if you say it wasn't happening before. And I think part of it is women have to be willing to have the discussion. If you say you want men to hear you you got to have a conversation. That's all I'll say. And I think, to me personally, I feel like if anybody wants to have a one-on-one and if you're going to be fair, but see, the problem is people say, let's have a one-on-one, and then next thing you know, it's a bunch of people from coming up on the panel attacking you. It has to be facilitated that's what we created the neutral zone for. So you saw how we ended up having a couple of reconciliations over there with people. Hell, look at us. When we came in here, I was, Cerulean and them were going in on me, and I was arguing with them, and now look, everybody can have a conversation. But I do understand that there are some people who just aren't going, And there are some people who they feel have went too far, and they don't want to talk to them. And I can't do nothing but respect that. But believe you me, we've asked everybody that's been beefing, even Epic and Raining Woman, when you're doing things and saying things about an individual, well, come up here and discuss it with me. People want to talk about people being cowards and obfuscating. Well, come over here and talk to me about it. If I'm wrong, why would you let me stay out here wrong? Come and correct me. Especially if I'm inviting you.
So getting back to the actual topic of the Great Pookie and Ray Ray compromise. Now Taz understands that this is a little, tongue-in-cheek. He gets it. But nevertheless, there is a there. I mean, because things have reached a fever pitch now. And I think there's a way out. I think there's a way out for both sides.
What's that?
What do y'all think?
We're talking about with this. That's not real.
Yeah.
They're not, like, if you talk about, that's not even going to be entertained upstate in.
Why you say that?
Because a lot of these people, especially that have been here a while, it seems to me that they're so entrenched in their rhetoric and their talking points, they're not going to give it up because that's the red meat. That's just like going on Rush Limbaugh and asking him to stop using his talking points. That's the basis red meat. That's what they want to hear.
Chaos reign. Isn't that what you said about Paris? Chaos.
Yes.
It's chaos there.
Yes,
isn't that the same thing you said about Paris?
About what?
That the reason why she does what she does is because this is her platform, regardless of the fact that she got a man.
Yeah, it's her platform, but remember, everything is a money-making thing because they had to keep to her audience. You know what I'm saying? She already showed her man and all that stuff. So, when she does topics, it's usually dealing with trending topics. So, celebrities. And it sounds like you and Chaos are saying the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm. It's true, because you're going to, this is what you get the people what they want. Just like that girl that has that channel where she talks about she hope black men keep dying and they need to kill black male babies. There's an audience for that apparently, and they want to hear that shit.
Yeah. But let's go.
Just like this idiot upset.
It shows the
dumb motherfuckers want to hear his rhetoric too.
That say they create any form of platform, right? And then use it to display either their love or hate or just in general, just to put black people in a certain picture spotlight. I don't use black people as a whole in regards to celebrities and said this is the representation of black America. Because we all know said this is what they push against the world. Because when they see people here in the soil, they get to see that celebrities and they view all black people here like that. And that's not the case. So, when you create, let's say, topics and you put in these celebrities as a higher light and say this is the black community, it's a problem. But like I said, there's an artist for every little situation,
Yeah.
And people like to hear fuckery.
Yeah, some niggas need a daddy. I mean, this represents daddy to some niggas, dog. This YouTube shit. This ain't just entertainment for everybody. Some of these niggas come here because it's their motherfucking daddy. This the closest thing you ever get to fucking real goddamn assembly of niggas.
I just want to say, Taz, I'm not sure. Taz, you're kind of are you asleep or something? You need to say that with more feeling.
No, I'm just saying, man, like, come on, because this, even what you saying as the Pookie and Ray Ray compromise, though, man, like, that motherfucker's been on that for real, man, but like I'm saying, like, this shit is controlled by more than just us, dog. Like, them motherfuckers in that chat room is what control what happens on these panels. So, even if we got half of it to stop, that means just the other half will keep going, and they're going to breed a new set of motherfuckers that's going to do it. So that's why I say I don't think there's an end to this shit, though. I don't think it ends anywhere. But I think we need to close down as many of those doors that's open as possible. This going in on black men and shit like that and announcing what's wrong with our community every fucking day, every minute. I don't like that shit, dog. And my channel is about that not happening anymore. I don't like that shit.
I agree with that, Taz. I think if you You cut off. It's like Hydra. You cut off one head, another one's going to pop up. There are people out here there are women out here who are man haters, and there are men out here who are incel woman haters. And if you won't give them what they want, they will go find someone who will.
But Tad.
Right, let me do a station ID right quick. I ain't gonna do no break for the music because this is a really good conversation. We're going to carry it over for one more hour. You're listening to Obsidian Radio, the live stream show. It is the Sunday morning podcast. 583 people listening, 230 plus on the likes. Thank you for spending your afternoon with the old man. Ren, what time will you be on the air today?